Okay, this hemlock blew down in our back 40 and it's probably 110 feet long and it's going uphill to the road there. We won't be able to pull it out in one piece with the 4x4, so what we'll do is we'll cut the top out, we'll take it off in pieces. So this is our log arch for the ATV, and we're getting ready to go in the woods and grab first we're going to grab the top off a tree that's down. I love this spot.
I like your zombie seat.
I needed a seat cover and they had all different designs like zombies.
Perfect.
Because they say we're supposed to get a zombie fallout kit. So when the zombies hit, they're prepared.
All right. Well, you're more prepared than most.
I guess. Maybe I dreamt it. I don't know, Edwin. You ever had that happen?
Yep. It seems so real.
Did you hear about that?
I'm a little bit shy here.
Here it comes. I bet it's got a bunch of spikes under it.
The tree fell in a pretty bad spot down the side of the hill.
Watch out, dude! Come on, hurry!
So it's gonna take some leverage. There we go.
She's coming. Yeah.
We just needed some more weight.
Yep. See, like that, you know that's stuck right in the dirt.
Oh yeah.
We had some, I didn't know I could cut any ones that were on the bottom.
Not when they're down in hers, huh? Full pull, Carl. Hand down. 10'6" or 8'6". 8'6". 8'6".
I'll should try 10.
10?
Is that 10'6"?
Right there.
Let's try 10'6". Right there is good.
Easy.
It's stuck on that, stump.
Yeah, it's got a stump right behind it. That was lucky.
Okay. Let's see if we get
that
this
on
bad
purpose,
boy out of
didn't
here.
Did you do that on purpose?
Dude, you bet.
Yeah, I know.
We got a piece that's 12'6", so we're gonna take it to the mill. We hope. We don't know if we have the pulling power yet. We're gonna find out here in just a second.
Make some siding, right?
Make some siding. 7-inch.
See what that belt's got.
Okay,
brand
shall we
new.
give it a shot?
Brand new
Hey.
ratchet strap's about to die.
Well, the belt's brand new.
Oh,
CVT belt. We popped that a couple weeks ago. Oh yeah, plucking her out.
Yeah, what you do is then go on the other side of the tree and
take
pull
the
right
strap
up.
on this side.
Yeah. I think we get
Get
that.
the rig, I'll hook you up.
Oh, I'd be so excited. I'd be so excited if that worked out. Gonna get on the other side of that?
You got to try different things. Otherwise, you don't know how the Egyptians did anything. Because we still haven't figured that out.
Zaina's helping.
Give her hell, Rydell. Oh! Oh! Oh, yeah! Bonus! Bonus! You didn't have to waste any fuel on that one.
She would, huh? That's a rotten, roachy piece of junk anyway.
You got 2 speeds. Give her hell and stop, don't you?
We're making our trail really good.
Yeah, look at this. You cleaned out the whole thing.
Okay, well, let's
I'll get her on the fire
log
today.
arch to take it to
Burn
the
it.
mill.
Apparently you don't even need the log arch.
Well, the log arch. Okay, now why we use the log arch is because we don't want a bunch of mud in our blade for the Woodmizer. We'll show the Woodmizer in just a minute here. But right now we're gonna hook this up to the log arch, eh?
Was taking out that rotten one with you part of the plan?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. We want that roachy piece of junk gone.
When according. Here, we can do this too. This got a little more oomph and it's a little softer.
the log. Yeah. Well, put it behind the log, then I'll back up.
Where do you want it?
Right there's good. Right there's good.
Coming. Yes.
Good?
Oh. You lost it.
I lost it. Oh, the clucker thing?
Yeah.
Oh, look at it. It's a good bloody jump.
Well, we can't have nice things.
We're good. How about that?
It's like a trucker. Hook and go.
Okay, so ready? You're going to the mill, right? Uh-oh.
She stuck?
That's weird.
Oh, you got a flat. Bogart's got a flat.
I got a flat.
Yeah.
Bird to flat in the woods.
What's this? Why is it flat?
I bet I hit something.
We're about to find out.
Use it. Yeah, put the phone in.
There it goes.
You don't want to come. Johnny Depp thing on your who's the guy who knows the guys who came in? Did you watch that?
Not really, no. I heard something about
Possible to watch. Yeah. Oh, I got a log up in there. You got a log already? Use that log, do you think? Doesn't make a difference.
Here we go.
Shall we?
Mm-hmm.
So welcome to the man cave. This is where the men do their work. We keep our mill dry here. We have the toys inside, some dirt bikes, four-wheeler lives in there. The dozer lives underneath here. The boat's on the other side. And this is Derek.
Yes, sir. You're right. My name's Derek.
This is Derek. And we're gonna be using the mill to make some siding for Derek's house. That's where we're hitting now.
All right. What do you got?
Okay, this is the Woodmizer LT40. Best sawmill known to man, and no, we're not sponsored by them, but I would obviously make a. We've had it since 2010. The thing starts up any time of the winter. It doesn't bother it unless it's driver error. It does everything perfect.
And that never happens, does it?
It does happen.
Never operator error
I-
occurrences around
I
here.
ruined a blade yesterday hitting one of these uprights. So
I think I heard you.
yeah, and
And the day before, you caught the Paul.
Yep, and rip that up. So what we're going to do is we're going to fire this up, and it always uses. Oh shoot! Is that a dead? Am I out of water? I'm out of water.
Oh.
I got to get the water. This LT40, it's gas powered. It's a hydraulic lift, so it's got it lifts the logs up and takes them in. And so when you fire this up, it always needs a choke first thing in the morning, and she just goes right away, fires right up. This is a 2010 machine.
Fully hydraulic. Pretty cool.
Just roll it. bad load drop. That's what happened.
Okay. So what do you like so much about just building trails in the woods and making your own wood and all this stuff? I mean, you could be doing anything in your retirement, but this is what you want to do, is work your butt off.
It doesn't feel like work. You know, I love being in the woods. I love nature. I love how the forest feels on my feet. I love building trails for dirt bikes and for four-wheeling. I like making my own lumber and timber. But it's just all very fun. I look forward to it every day. I work 7 days a week.
Well, when you bought the property, you made a deal to take care of it, right?
Yeah, that's one of my favorite stories. That's my dad's story. I'll probably get teary-eyed, but when I first looked at the property, it was 33 years ago. Gosh, 35 years ago, a long time ago. And basically, my dad I lost when I was 25, and when I was 28, I bought that property. And it's the first dream I had of my dad in a long time. I was sleeping in the back of my truck. I'd asked the broker if I could camp out there. I was literally sleeping in the back of my Toyota pickup, and I had a little camper shell, and he said, yeah, that'd be fine. And so I'm sleeping back there, and I made this deal with God. I said, you know, if I get this property, I will take care of it. I'll take care of your property in a good way. And the dream I had was my dad, and he came and he said, yeah, if you don't do this, you're crazy. So I made an offer the next day, and he had a counter offer. I came back and we bought it. And so that's how it started. I moved from the city. I was living in suburbia. We had a concrete everything, and to be out here was totally different. You know, we had no power, no water, no phone, it had a broken barbed wire fence, you know, and it's 80 acres. It backs up to national forest on 3 sides, and it was just perfect. And so you asked about the trails, and we got 6.5 miles now of trail where you can take the four-wheeler, the side-by-side, or dirt bikes. 6.5 miles of trail throughout the woods that I built there with the backhoe and the dozer, and we're always adding to it. We're adding to it right now, as a matter of fact, and so it's been a slice of heaven. It's really been, and I feel like I kept my deal with God too. I feel like it really is. It looks better today than the day we bought it, even though we've cut all the trees and done all the stuff we've done. It's cleaner now and more environmentally sound than it was day one. And now we're taking out mostly what we mill up now is mostly blowdowns and standing dead stuff. So yeah, and we use everything except the sawdust. Basically, we're still piling and burning that, but the mill ends I use to keep my house warm, and the rest of it all gets used for lumber. So I feel like I'm keeping my word with God, which is a good idea to keep your deal with God. It's a good idea.
good idea.
Okay. Derek, you want to say a few words about your project here, what we're doing?
I'm working. Carl's got me working hard.
Well, tell us what you're doing. What are you
We're going to side this right here so we can get our firewood stacked up next to it for next winter. And then side the rest of the house that isn't done yet. Carl's been lagging on that.
Now look at this bum flipping.
Single.
Ed moved to this out, what, 08? Did 08 to move in here?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're on top of it. 12 years later, you can tell how far we got.
It ain't changed.
Got part of the sides done.
My dad's not great at finishing things. He's good at building things, but
It gets it to the good enough stage.
My wife and I were going to have a deck right there. You can see where the door goes to kind of nowhere, but that's where the deck's going to be.
Let's see what we can do about that, huh?
Now we'll get a real deck in there. So this is the front of the house where the siding's finished. This is the side of the house that we're working on now. In the front there, that's what we're going to do on the side here. It's board and bat. So it's 7-inch, 1x7 cedar, and we'll put the bat on top of that. And it's been a long time coming, but now that got the mill going again and got the logs, we're going to be cutting them up and doing some siding.
Yeah. For the cost of gas.
For the cost of gasoline.
Man, that one's...
With wood cost, I can't even imagine doing this with cedar.
And since you're just using whatever is fallen, you're just doing cedar on the front and then the fir on the back. And
Correct. It'd be cedar on this side.
with some stain, you'll hardly be able to tell the difference, huh?
I don't think you'll be able to tell the difference. I won't be able to tell the difference. This is cedar here, though.
Yep.
How many trees is in this pile so far?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 8 logs so far.
Nice.
Think we'll run out?
No. I don't think that's very likely. Hey, can you drone now or not?
We're getting there. I think I could.
Okay, so here's the project. That hemlock right there is a blowdown in what we call the back 40. It's our backyard. We have 80 acres. And this here is Serenity Creek right behind it. And this fella blew down this year. There's a big root ball in the end. And what we want to do is get that out of here and make some decking out of it for the joist and the posts for a deck. And so that has to come out. I want to get this dead guy here out that's heading over right towards the burn pile, which is what I'm doing today. There's a big stump underneath this pile of brush, and so we're going to try to burn this brush. And that should, if we get it going hot enough for enough days, if 2 or 3 days or whatever, it should burn the stump underneath it, which would be really cool because it's kind of in the way. Okay, we're cheating now, starting the fire with the propane, but we're gonna get this pile going good, and then we're gonna burn up that stump at the base of it. Okay, here's our pile at the end of the day. It's now 4 o'clock. You can see the stump I wanted to get out, wanted to burn out, is still looking pretty solid, but it's less solid than it was. I also got a log up on the log arch. Take home, that's the top of that big 180-foot hemlock right there.